Rosie and Jim, Rosie and
Your favourite characters come to life on video. Rosie and Jim's favourite adventures aboard the Ragdoll Canal Boat are to be found on our large range of videos.
And have a look
With Rosie's bag.
Jim's drawing book. The world drifts by the window frame, and Rosie and Jim, we play our games. Rosie and Jim, finding stories every day. Rosie and Jim, and John, he writes them down.
And don't forget Thomas the Tank Engine. The adventures of him and all his friends can be watched again and again on video.
At a station, Thomas noticed a man looking cold and worried. He had missed his train home.
Sooty's never one to be left out, and apart from his adventures, there's also a large range of special Learn with Sooty videos. They're perfect for helping with the basics of reading, numbers, safety, and many other important subjects.
2 jars of sandwich spread. Sandwich spread. 1, 2. Hello there. My name's Matthew Corbett, and this is a video all about counting and numbers.
And just to make sure that learning is always fun, the Sesame Street cast, including Big Bird and all his friends, appear in their very own video series.
I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you're here, too. And I'm glad that I'm here, 'cause today we're gonna get to go through the whole alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
And this time it's a triple bonus! Q, S, and W!
Hey, can I do that again?
Marshmallows, meatballs, ready to munch.
All right, I want to do this
Malted milk.
Zebra!
These and many more of your favourites are available from all leading video stockists.
Good afternoon. Here is an important announcement. This afternoon's Sooty Show will be replaced by a party political broadcast.
You should see your faces. I was only kidding. I was joking. I do like a good joke.
Matthew, quickly help.
What does he say? What?
Help, Sweep, he's hurt his paw.
Oh, Sweep, don't look if you're squeamish. There is a little bit of blood. Don't look. Sweep, come up here. Oh, poor little chap. Are you all right? Are you all right? You got a nail in it? I can see you've got a nail in it.
Yes, and there's blood, isn't there?
Yeah, all right, Sue, all right. And let's not get excited. He's going to be all right. You're going to be okay. You live, Sweep. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, all right. This is too difficult for me. Look, I'm going to need help. I'll get the doctor. Hello, is that the operator? Yes. Yes, I need the doctor. Quickly, yes. Yeah, it's Sweep, and he's got a nail. It's gone. Yes, there is blood, and it's gone. The nail's sticking right through his... Hang on a minute. This is a false paw.
Yes, we know, Matthew. You should have seen your face.
Yeah, but Sue, the blood. It was joke blood. Look at that. Joke blood.
Oh, come on, Matthew. You're always saying you like a joke.
Well, I do, Sue, but this frightened the life out of me. It really did. Look at that. Joke blood. Hang on, Sooty's coming. Oh, and he's got a beautiful flower as well. Is that flower for Sue, is it, Sooty? I expect it is. It's for me? Really? Well, why have you bought me a nice flower? Oh, it's because you knew that they were going to play a joke on me. Well, that's very kind. Can I smell it? I expect it's got a lovely perfume. Thank you very much indeed. You're only joking. So were you. Look at this, Sue. Honestly, look at that. A joke flower and joke blood. I hope you don't spend your money on rubbish like this.
Oh, no, certainly not. Oh, as a matter of fact, I did buy something yesterday down at the shops.
Really?
Yes, I think you'll like it.
Oh, well, let's have a look.
It's a kaleidoscope.
A kaleidoscope.
You can look through it if you like.
Oh,
I'm off.
Thank
Bye.
you, Sue. Right. Sue, it doesn't squirt water or anything, does it?
No, not at all.
Actually, they're brilliant, these things. Let's have a look through it. I used to have one of these when I was a little boy. Ah, yes. You can see all the patterns, all the different colours. Brilliant. Now, this is a good thing to spend your money on. And I'm not joking.
Boys, he fell for it. I'm sure he was just about to look through it. Boys, Sooty, Sweep, where are they? Sweep, Sweep. Ah! Oh, it's you. Wearing a joke nose? Yes, I can see you're wearing a joke nose, Sweep. You frightened me. Where's Sooty? You don't know? Well, let's find him, shall we? Sooty. Sooty. Ah! Oh, you two boys, honestly. You're only joking. Yes, I know, but my heart's beating 10 to the dozen. I need to calm down. Ooh. Would I like some chewing gum? Well, yes, if you've got some. Well, Sooty's got some. Oh, how kind. Now this will help. Ah! Oh, exploding chewing gum. Oh, another little purchase from the joke shop, eh? You got lots? Oh, I know I bought a few things too. Do you want to see one of the jokes I bought? All right, I'll go and get it. You'll come with me? No need. In fact, you both stand exactly where you are. Now don't move. Ready? Oh dear. Oh, you do look a sight. Still, I was only joking. Don't you like being covered in green string? No? Well, why don't we try pink then? Just my little joke. Oh, and that's another, I believe.
So it seems that Sooty, Sweep and Sue have been spending some time and some money in the joke shop. And despite me warning them against it, Sweep has bought some itching powder and some sneezing powder. But how do you know which is which, Sweep? I said, how do you know which is which? The dozy dog has put the powder into 2 jars, but the jars look exactly the same. So Sweep decides to tip a little bit of the powder out and smell it. See if you can tell which is which that way. He's a smart fella, is Sweep. I think he now knows which the sneezing powder is. Yes, we found the sneezing powder. Thank goodness he didn't sneeze into the itching powder. I was only joking. Funny how jokes backfire sometimes, isn't it? Don't fret, Sweep, don't fret. It's nothing that, a nice cold shower won't fix. Sue, I don't mind the joke about the kaleidoscope. That was very funny, but somebody's moved all the soap in the house, and that is not funny. The only soap I could find was in the downstairs loo, and that's very inconvenient, because there's no mirror in there, and I don't know if it got all the marks off. Man, you should have done. I've used enough soap. It's funny-smelling soap, this.
What are you looking for, Sooty? An old Chinese joke? Well, what does it look like? Did you see that? That mug moved. No, it couldn't have. It did. Look, I saw it. Oh, just a minute, I get it. Ha, ha, ha. How could I have fallen for that old joke? You've got one of those plate lifter thingies, haven't you, Sooty? You know, you squeeze a little rubber bulb here, and it makes air go down a tube and move something over there. Yes, like that. What? You never pressed anything? You sure? You're right, you didn't. In that case, let's investigate. Look, there it goes again. Quick, grab it, Sooty, come on, quickly. Let's see what's at the end of this. Ah, I thought as much. Little cousin Scampy, it's you. Hey, Sooty, maybe he's seen your Chinese joke. Have you, Scampy? You have? Well, can you bring it up, then? Aha! Let's have a look, Scampy. Bring it up. Oh, so this is your old Chinese joke, is it, Sooty? I'll just get hold of the other end. Can you show us what it does, Scampy? Look at that! That's very mysterious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strings. Well, I don't understand this at all. 1, 2, 3 strings. I say it's very clever, isn't it? Let's have a look at this. How many have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strings. Well, only an old Chinaman could have invented this one. Let's have a look at the next one, Scampy. 1, 2, 3, 4 strings. And the last one... There's hundreds now. Let's count them, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I say that's absolutely super. I do like a good joke. Ooh, which is more than can be said for some people. Come along, Matthew. Don't sulk.
I am not sulking, Sue. Thank you very much. What? You're only joking? Yes, I realise that. I realise. It was black face soap. Yes, Sweep. I know it was black face soap. I've just spent half an hour washing the wretched stuff off. What? You thought I could take a joke? Well, actually, I can take a joke. Would you pass the sugar, please? I can take a joke as well as the next man. So never let it be said that I can't take a joke. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, I can take a joke. I mean, I live with you lot for a start. That's a joke, isn't it? But you never see me bad-tempered or grumpy. I'm always a little ray of sunshine. This coffee's not very sweet. This is a joke spoon!
Oh, I thought you could take a joke, Matthew.
Yeah, all right. I can take a joke, but right now I just want my coffee, so could I please have a real spoon? Good. And is it a real spoon? It's not a joke one?
No.
Let me just check it. No, I think that's a real spoon for a real cup of coffee. At long last, I've been looking forward to this. Let's... Oh, look at... Look at that! What's happening? What is it? What is it? Foaming sugar? Now, what's it? Foaming sugar? Watch your friends laugh at this silly sugar. See their faces as they watch it fizz. Well, it's certainly doing that. Look, come over here. Come over here. All three of you, come on. I'd just like to say one thing to you. You know, there is nothing like a good joke. And this is nothing like a good joke. As a...
Matthew, really?
I suppose it had to happen sooner or later, didn't it? Look at this. A whoopee cushion. Very funny. Look, can you stop laughing, you three?
Oh, no, sorry, Matthew. I can't. It's ridiculous.
Neither can you. Well, look, if you can't stop laughing, just go and do it elsewhere. Go on, disappear. Go on, all three of you. Go and laugh somewhere else. You know, that's just about the level of their humour, is that? A whoopee cushion. Actually, shh. After I've cleared this lot up, and after I've had breakfast, I'm going to nip down to the joke shop and get one or two jokes of my own, because I'm going to play some jokes on them. But, shh. Don't tell Sooty. Just over there is the best joke shop for miles around. Now let's see who can take a joke.
Hello there. Now, you probably think that I'm just an ordinary man in the street, but I'm not, because I'm Simon Smartypants, your cheerful chuckle master from that all-time favorite TV show, Giant Jokes. Now, friend Matthew has gone shopping, and he expects when he returns that his car will be exactly where he left it. But is he in for a giant joke? Now, the perky prankster whose idea this is Little Sooty. Now, come here, my little friend, nice and close so everybody can see me. You. Now, I must say you're looking very well today, Sooty. So, are you ready to snigger, Sooty? Are you ready to titter, Teddy? Okay, then let's do a giant joke. Whilst we've been talking, the giant joke team have driven Matthew's car around the corner and have replaced it with a bit of a crock. Let's watch Matthew's face when he realizes what has happened.
God, you wouldn't believe it. That wretched joke shop was shut. Anyway, never mind, because there's another one down the road. I'll just pop down there. Just a minute. This isn't my car. Where's it gone? What's this? This should save on petrol bills. Signed, Billy the Burglar. Billy the Burglar? Somebody's burgled my car!
Naughty, naughty, Matthew.
See about this. I'm going to ring the police.
Don't worry, friends. It's only me. Well, so far, so good. Matthew has got to telephone for the police. But what happens next? Let's ask Sooty. Well, my little giggling go-between, what happens next? Yes, we switch them back again.
Here, how did you know that, you fluffy oven glove? Listen, I run this show, not you, and don't you forget it.
Only joking. Yes, whilst we've been having a few laughs, my team have done the switch. So, if you're ready to roar, let's do a giant joke.
I've rung the police. They're on their way. Actually, they should be here very shortly because the police station is just down the... Whoa! This is my car. It's back again. How's this happened? Oh, no, what am I going to tell the police? I'm going to be in trouble.
Having a little problem.
You're not joking.
Well, actually, I am. Because, Matthew, the joke's on you. Because I'm Simon Smartypants from Giant Jokes.
Who?
Simon Smartypants.
I've never heard of you.
But you must have done. I go around playing jokes on people. Surely you remember Smile with Smartypants?
No?
No? How about Giant Jokes?
No. But I tell you what, I've seen something that you will like
if you like jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You see the big, flash, expensive car over there? It's getting a parking ticket because it's parked in a no parking zone.
Oh, wow. That's a giant joke.
Here, just a cotton pick a minute. What? That's my car. Oi, you can't do this. This is my car. We've done a over your heart.
That's what I call a giant joke.
He turned out to be a real sourpuss, didn't he, Sooty? It's true.
Who would have guessed that Simon Smartypants couldn't take a joke?
Well, there you are. How did I know I was playing a joke? Well, after I'd had breakfast, Sweet, whilst I was clearing all that mess up, the television company rang me up and they told me that Simon Smartypants was going to play a joke on me, and would I like to help them to play a joke on him? Which is what we did.
The joke parking ticket.
Exactly, Sue. That was part of the joke. What? And the joke policeman. That's right, Sooty. He was part of the joke as well.
Matthew,
What?
today's been one long joke, really,
Well,
hasn't
I
it?
suppose it has if you think about it, hasn't
Oh,
it?
by the way,
What?
I've got a lovely flower here. Would you like to smell it, Matthew?
Oh, that's very kind. So just a minute. I'm not going to fall for that. Yes, as I thought. Look at that. Just a minute, Sue. Why don't you smell the flower? Go on, sniff it now.
All right.
Right,
It's
I've got
lovely.
you. Take that.
Just another little joke, Matthew.
Yes, we've certainly seen plenty of those today. Remember the nail which made my heart fail? We were only joking. Ha! Remember the flower turned into a shower? We were only joking. Ha! Remember the thing left a dirty black ring? We were only joking. Remember the gum went off like a gun? We were only joking. Remember the string? What a crazy old fling! We were only joking. Ha! Remember the joke when you needed a soak? We were only joking. Ha! Remember the soap? I didn't have a hope. We were only joking. Remember the bowl and the spoon with the hole? We were only joking. Well, what sort of bloke is it? Can't take a joke when it's only a moment of fun. But you'd better beware, you'd better take care. Don't you play these jokes on your mum? Especially the one with the itching powder. Do you agree, Sweep? I should think so. Remember the trouble with bubbles galore? We were only joking. Ha! Remember the noise that amused both the boys? We were only joking. Ha! Remember the prankster, a gangster more like? We were only joking. Remember the bloke when his joking backfired? We were only joking.
Laughing and joking and getting a soaking is fine if you're wise and you're clever. But whilst you are fooling, you mustn't be cruel. Am I right, Matthew?
Of course, Sue, never!
Hey, look at the time. Come on, up to your bedroom. Come on, all three of you.
Remember your bed where you lay down your head? Now we're finished joking. Remember you three need plenty of sleep. Now we're finished joking. Remember the rules, tomorrow is school. Now we're finished joking. Remember the time, now say your goodbyes.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello there. Have you ever heard the expression, polish something till you can see your face in it? Have you? Well, watch this. Everything will become crystal clear. There we are. I expect you're wondering what's going on, are you? Well, here's a little riddle. Okay, see if you can guess what we're up to. Now, later on today, we're expecting a guest, or it could be guests, but we're not sure how many, we're not sure how long they're staying, or we're not sure about anything, really. But here's a little clue to help you to understand what's going on. Watch this, watch. See this? Look at this. See if you can read that. Bath time, 8:30 to 9 o'clock, that's a.m., 6 inches of hot water only. Do you know what we're doing? No? Here's another clue, over here on the bath. Look at this. Ta-da! Please leave the bath clean. Now, do you know what we're up to? No? Come over here. Another clue. I'm enjoying this. Soap, 20 pence.
Matthew, what do you think you're doing?
I'm just having a riddle, Sue, that's all.
Well, there's no time for that. We've got our first paying guest arriving in half an hour.
You're kidding me? Oh, Sue, you've given the game away.
No.
Oh, well, at least now you know what we're up to. We're actually taking in paying guests. What, and somebody's actually booked, haven't Sue?
They have, Matthew. So you'd better carry on with the cleaning.
What, all right. What?
Look at the bath. It's full of dirty water.
Yeah, all right, Sue, all right. I'm in the middle of cleaning it out. Don't worry.
Oh.
By the way, where are Sooty and Sweet? Where are they?
Oh, they said they were making the bed in the loft.
Well, surely it doesn't need two of them to make... Hang on a minute. Making the bed in the loft?
Yes.
But there isn't a bed in the loft.
Oh.
Unless... Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Sue, come with me. I hope we're not too late.
Right.
Oh, no. Wow. Matthew's left in such a hurry that he hasn't realised he's left a little drip in the bathroom. No, it's not sweep. It's the bathroom tap. Just look at it. Drip, drip, drip. I can't sleep on this. It's not exactly springy, is it? Where's the mattress? Where's the mattress? I said, where is the mattress? Where's the mattress for it? You haven't got one. Yes, I know. I realise that. And so, the fact is that you expect that after I've had a hard day at work, I'm going to come back and go to sleep on a nice, soft, ouch, plank. Well, I am not sleeping on this thing. I'm going to wake up with splinters. I know what I can use. Just a minute. I've got it. I've got it. Where is it? Excuse me a minute. It's down here somewhere. I'm sure it is. Saw it a couple of weeks ago. Ah! I've got it. I've got it. Look at this. Great. An airbed. I can sleep on this, no trouble at all. Oh, hi, Sooty. Listen, I don't want to offend you or anything about the bed that you made, but I think I'll settle for this. This will be nice and comfortable, an airbed. Oh, hang on. Who's going to blow this thing up? You will. You will? No, I don't think so, Sooty. I mean, in order to blow one of these things up, you need to have a great deal of puff. You don't think I've got a great deal of puff? Me? Well, I've certainly got more puff than you have. Hang on, I'll show you. Just a minute. Give me a hand to get that open at the end. Go on. That's it. Watch this. Watch this. There we are. Look at that. Does that remind you of something? It does me. I can't quite think what it is. But I must remember to order some more milk tomorrow. Anyway, that's how much puff I've got, Sooty. Seems as if I'm quite good at blowing things up. There's something that I can't blow up. But what is it I can't... What is that? A balloon? You're kidding me. If I can blow this up, I can certainly blow that up. Hang on, I'll show you. Just a minute. It says you can't blow up this balloon. I used to be able to do this when I was a kid. It's extremely difficult, actually. You need stretching. Will that help? Well, go on, then stretch the balloon. Go on. He says that if you stretch the balloon... Don't do that! My finger. Should be all right now. Well, I hope it is. Let's see whether it's all right. We'll see whether... It's still not... Needs stretching again. Well, all right, stretch it again, but this time, Sooty, don't let go! Yes, very funny, very funny. Look, this time, just don't stand anywhere near it. I'll get it right this time. Hang on. Look at that, I've done it! Sooty? Sooty? Sooty, where are you? He's never here when you want him. You could... All right, very funny. Yeah, very funny. Come on, up here. Come on, up here. But would you hang on to this? Because I said hang on to it. You know you're done. You've just wasted my breath.
Anyway, never mind. I'd better get round to blowing this thing up. Not that I want to do it particularly, but I'd better get round to blowing it up. So, oh, what is it, Sweep? What? You found something useful? I very much doubt that, Sweep. What is it, anyway? Oh, look at that. Now, that is useful. This is a foot pump. Ain't that it? That's brilliant, Sweep. Sooty, can you take it down there? You take it down. Okay, put it on the floor, and I'll tread on it and blow this up. Okay? Where's the end of it, Sweep? Where's the end? The end. Oh, thanks very much. Okay, right. Let's get this in here. Can I do it quickly? Very, very quickly? Well, yes, if you like. If you like. You do? Strange dog. Right, let's get it blown up, shall we? Here we are. No time at all. This'll be enormous. Strange, it doesn't seem to be any air going in this. It's quite hard work, actually. I can't work this out. This is getting no bigger at... This isn't connected. Hang on a minute. If I'm not blowing the airbed up, then what am I blowing up? Well, things are going with a bang in the loft. Here in Matthew's bathroom, the tap's still going drip, dribble, drip, and the bath is getting fuller and fuller and fuller. Listen, I've called you all together just to make doubly sure that we all know what our duties are.
Oh, it's exciting, isn't it, Matthew?
Yes, it is our first paying guest about to arrive, which means we've got to be absolutely certain of what our jobs are. So, Sweep, what's your job? Porter. Correct. Which means that, you get the luggage. Correct. Now, as soon as anybody walks through the door, I want you to walk smartly up to them, Sweep, and I want you to take their luggage from them, OK? Yes. Grab their luggage. Correct. Off you go, Sweep. Sooty, what's your job? You're the handyman. Yes, you're the handyman. I must want my head looking at, mustn't I? All right, well, look, there is a job for you already. In the lounge, there's a little stain on the settee arm, so if you could go and get that off with a damp sponge, something like that, OK? Off you go. A little stain, OK? Sue, what is your job?
Well, I'm the receptionist, Matthew.
Correct, Sue, the receptionist. And that means that you are the person who receives the guests. Yes. Now, you are the first person that they meet, so you must give them the right impression. You must get it right.
Oh, yes, I want to get it right, Matthew. I mean, today, bed and breakfast. Tomorrow, international hotel.
Absolutely. And so this is how you start, Sue. This is how to make a start. The first thing you have to do is to address the guest correctly. So imagine that I am a guest. How would you address me?
Oh, hello, Matthew. Shall I pop the kettle on? We'll have a nice cup of tea.
No, not quite, Sue. Just give us 5 minutes, OK? Look at this. The tap's going dribble, drip, dribble, and the bath is getting fuller and fuller and fuller.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to Sooty's International Guest House. Did you have a pleasant journey? My name is Susie. If there's anything I can do, please ask. I'll get the boy to deal with your luggage. Have a nice day.
But it's just like the real thing, that, you know. Where's the luggage? No, there is no luggage, actually, Sweep. No, it was just a rehearsal. It was me pretending, OK? Just forget it. But that is the right thing to do. You grab that luggage, OK? Grab it. Actually, if you'll excuse me, I must pop down and get some flowers to put on the dining room table. It's looking a bit dull. Our first guest will be arriving any time now. Well, handyman Sooty has found the little stain on the settee, and he's doing his best to shift it. Looks like a pretty stubborn stain to me.
Hello? Hello? Oh, you did make me jump. It's me, Connie Crichton. I saw Sooty's advertisement in the paper about his guest house, so I thought I'd give it a try, just for a giggle. Well, this seems to be the reception. Now, I wonder where the receptionist is. Oh, hello, Sue.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to Sooty's International Hotel. Did you have a pleasant journey? My name is Susie. If there's anything I can do, please ask. I'll get the boy to deal with your luggage. Have a nice day now.
But Sue, it's me, Connie. Your Auntie Connie Crichton. Very odd. Oh, hello, sweet. Hello. Whatever's the matter? Luggage? Well, I suppose it is luggage. Why? You'll take it? No, it's all right, sweet, thank you. Just leave it there. That's... But you must take it. Well, there's no need. No, I'll have it, thank you, sweet. No, sweet, please, just leave it where it is. Sweet, let me have it. Sweet.
Drip, dribble, drip goes the tap, and the bath gets fuller and fuller and fuller.
Thank you.
Well, our handyman still hasn't quite managed to get rid of that little stain, although he is trying. Whoops! Dribble, drip goes the tap, and the bath is getting fuller. Well, you can't see the stain anymore. That's because it's covered with bubbles. Sooty's wondering how to get rid of them. Sooty, I don't think adding water is the answer. Sooty!
Give it here, Sweep. What do you mean, no? Why not? Because it's luggage. Come here. Sweep, where are you? Sweep, give it here. Sweep, where are you? Sweep, come on. Sweep, let me have it. Sweep. Okay. Right. Sweep. Oh, come on. Sweep.
Uh-oh. A blocked overflow and a dribbling tap spell trouble. Oh, dear. Look what's happened now. Better get rid of some of those suds somehow, Sooty. Well, I suppose it might work.
Sweep! Why are you doing this? You're only following orders. Oh, Struth!
Oh, dear. It's still getting fuller. Thank you. Well, 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 surprise, surprise. Everything is back as it should be, and no one will ever know anything was wrong. Providing no one sits down for a year or so.
Sweep, I've just about had enough of this now. Will you please let go?
Oh, I had a funny feeling this might happen.
Connie, come on in, for goodness sake. Just look at the state of you. Connie, you shouldn't be out there lying in the rose bed, for goodness sake. I mean, I only just put fertilizer on that rose bed yesterday.
I could tell you that. Hey, and I want a serious word with you about that dog of yours.
Just a minute, Connie, I'm just too busy to talk about my dog. Because we're expecting our first paying guest any minute now, so...
Oh, you nincompoop! It's me! I'm your paying guest, and I'm not a very happy one.
Well, Connie, just a minute, you mean you're the guest?
Of course, yes.
You're kidding me, Connie! Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, I am sorry. How can I ever apologise? Look, have these. I'm sorry about the state of them, but it's all I could afford. I couldn't afford any... No, please, Connie, please, just calm down and come over here. Come over here. I want you to sit down, and dry those eyes because they're all wet, aren't they?
And it's not the only things that are wet.
Oh, we are talking the same language.
It's a very funny sensation.
Oh, look at this. It's like Niagara Falls.
Wait, that's enough crying. That's enough. Look, please, that's enough crying. No more tears, thank you very much. There's been quite enough water around this place already today. Look, just relax, because I've had a word with Connie, and Connie has forgiven you. Haven't you, Connie?
Oh, yes, of course I have, Sweet. Please don't be upset. I realise you were only trying to do your job.
Oh, we all were, weren't we, boys?
Yes, we understand that. The fact is we just got off to a bad start. So, look, how's about we just start again from the beginning?
What a good idea, Matthew.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
Well then, welcome to Sooty's International Guest House.
No, I don't mean start that business all over again. No, but before you do that, I think there is something that Connie would quite like to do. Am I right, Connie?
Oh, you're quite right, Matthew.
What?
More than anything else in the whole wide world, what I'd really like now is a nice cold shower.
Well, Connie, you did want a shower. Look what's happening. That's a bath overflowing. We'd better say goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Don't go away, Connie, because I can... Welcome to Sooty's house, where Sooty, Sweep and Sue are enjoying an old traditional game, Blind Man's Buff.
Sweep, Sweep. Now, can you see anything? Good. Well, turn around then. Okay. Now, count to 5 then come and find us, Sweep. Can't catch me for a penny cup of tea. Over here, Sweep. Getting warmer. Getting warmer. Getting... Oh, can't catch me for a penny cup of tea. Oh, Sweep, we're down here. Come on, Sweep. Oh, this is getting boring, isn't it, Sooty? Oh, no, where's he going? Oh, not the cupboard again. Every time we play Blind Man's Buff, Sweep blunders into that cupboard. He doesn't come out again for half an hour. It's very boring, doesn't it, Sooty? Well, I'm going to use the bathroom then. What are you going to do? Oh, you're going to see Matthew? OK, then, let's go.
Oh, hello there. Excuse me, I'm just a little bit out of breath. Just been having a bit of a workout. Well, I've got to keep fit, got to keep in shape. I mean, after all, tomorrow I've got a big game. Oh, I probably haven't told you about the new game in my life, have I? It's brilliant. You need strategy, speed, skill, talent. It's brilliant. Oh, hi, Sooty. Just telling them about the new game in my life. You don't like Tiddlywinks? Well, you haven't given it a chance. Look, I happen to have my set just here, and I'll lend you my championship flicker. Go on, there we are. See if you can get some of these into that cup over there. All right, start with the red one. Go on, then. Off we go. Oh, no, hard luck. Bit too hard. Try the yellow one. Go on. Nice try. Green. Oh, wow, that was very good. Hang on, the blue one. Let me just straighten that up. Blue one. Very good. Not bad. Another blue one. You could be in the team if you carry on like this. Want the red one. Excellent, not bad. And the green one. Well, you've done very well. Hey, do you fancy another game? You don't? Why not? You're bored? Bored? It's always the same with you lot. Every time you do something for more than a couple of minutes, you get bored with it. Listen, if you're bored, go to your bedroom. You've got lots of toys. Go and play with them. Go on. It's always the same with little ones, isn't it? They get bored so easily. The problem is they don't know how to play. I'm bored. Actually, talking of boring, I wonder where Sweep is. Sooty decided to play with his toy racing cars. He raced the car at breakneck speed around the track. Round and round he sent it. Then he sent it round again and again. Then he sent it round once more. And then, well, then he was bored and he wanted to do something else. Sooty decided to play with his toy train set. He sent the train up the main line, and he stopped it. Then he reversed it back again. He stopped it, he sent it back up the main line, and he stopped it. Then he got bored. Sooty decided to play with some building bricks. So first of all, he brought up a blue one, a red one, followed by a yellow one, and a green one. And then the second row, a yellow one, a red one, followed by a blue one, and finally, on top, a green one. But then he got bored. Sooty decided to play with his mechanical arm. He picked up a little friend of his and sent him from one side to the other, and then back again. But then Sooty got bored again, and he decided that he wanted to go and see Sue.
Sooty, you do get bored rather quickly, don't you? You need to find something really interesting. Oh, I've got it. Why don't you go and play on your computer? Is that a good idea? Thank you, Sue. Think nothing of it, Sooty. Any time. Ah, well, not to worry. At least I've thought of something for him to do. Playing his computer should keep him quiet. Sooty, what are you doing? Why aren't you playing on your computer? You've finished? But you've only been at it 10 seconds. You got bored. Well, that has to be something of a record, Sooty. Even Sweep doesn't get bored that quickly. Talking of Sweep, I wonder where he is. La la la. Oh! You startled me. Well, as you can see, no sign of Sooty. He's decided to... Well, actually, it was my idea. He's decided to go for a ride on his bike. Can't think why he didn't think of it before. Sooty loves riding on his bike. He's very, very good at it, too. Once he gets racing round the garden, he can be up there for... Oh, seconds. Oh, don't tell me. Bored of your bike? No? You didn't ride your bike? Well, what have you been doing? Playing with your roller skates? And? You got bored! Oh!
This is ridiculous. We played Ludo for 1 minute, Snakes and Ladders for 15 seconds, Happy Families for 2 seconds. We never even managed to get the lid off the Monopoly game. What's wrong with all these games? What is it? They're boring.
Well, I can't think of any more games, so unless we make one up, we...
That's it, Sue.
What's it?
Well, that's it. Make a game up. Now, Sooty, you're the one that's finding these games boring, so why don't you make up a game that isn't boring?
Hey, that's a good idea. If Sooty thinks of it and he likes it, then it won't bore him.
Exactly, Sue. I'm going to come back in half an hour. All right, Sooty? As a matter of fact, I must go and find Sweep. I wonder where he is. Oh, hi, Sooty. Have you made the... Hey, what's this? Custard pies? What? Oh, they're used in the game that you've made up. 2 custard pies. Used... What? Oh, really? Well, apparently there aren't 2 custard pies. Apparently there are 3 custard pies. That's the third one, is it? Do I want to play the game? No, thank you. Not at the moment. Anyway, oi, I've got something to show you. Look at this. I found something in the cupboard upstairs. It's Sweep. He's been playing blind man's buff on his own in the cupboard for the past 3 hours. Sweep. Don't you get bored doing things like that? No? He says he loves playing games. Well, that's amazing. Does he want to play your game? Do you want to play Sooty's new game? Would you like... You do? Apparently he does. I better take the sock off. What? He needs it on? What, he's got to keep that on? Well, that's lucky, isn't it? All right, well, what does he have to do then? Explain... Yes. Yeah. Right, I've got it. Well, this is the game, Sweep, all right? Here are the 3 custard pies. I know you can't see them, but you've got to smell them, and you've got to tell us which the odd one out is, because one of them smells different to the other 2. Is that right, Sooty? Right, now, Sweep, apparently, if you get it right, you get a prize. Is that right? But if you get it wrong, you get a surprise. Yes? Is that right? Sounds great. You poor dumb creature. Right. Okay, well, it's... Off you go, then, Sweet. Go on, start. No, over here. Just there. Sniff that one. That one, okay? No. Now, over here. There, well, sniff that one. Hang on. Third one coming up. And then you've got to decide which the odd one out is. Is it this one? The middle one? That's the odd one out, is it? Yeah, well, I'm sorry to have to tell you, Sweet, but you've actually got it wrong. That's not the odd one out. So, Sooty, can he have his surprise now? Can he... No, don't do that! Well, that may have come as a surprise to Sweet, but frankly, it didn't exactly stagger me. Go on, get yourself cleaned off, Sweet. Go on, disappear. Oh, dear. And as for you, my lad, I want you to come with me because I'm going to show you a game that won't bore you, and I can guarantee it will bowl you over.
Now, Sooty, you won't have a chance to get bored in this game because it's fun, action-packed, fast, and furious. See?
Roll on. Roll on. Bend.
Nice wood. What? You think you preferred Tiddlywinks? Nah, just wait until we start playing. Come on, come on. Right, Sooty, this is called a jack, and I want you to roll that right up the far end of the green, okay? Off you go. Right. Now, these are called woods, and the idea is we've got to get the woods as close as possible to the jack. Got it? Okay, so let's see how you get on. Roll this wood and see how close you can get it to the jack. Useless. Hopeless, that, Sooty. Not strong enough. Try another. There we are. No. Too long, Sooty, too long. Too strong. Try this one. Whoops. No, never mind, Sooty. It's early days. Look, try this one. Not having much luck, are you, Sooty? Still, at least you won't have time to get bored because I want you to go and collect all the bowls that have gone down the ditch, okay? And then go and stand over there because I'm going to show you how it should be done. Ready? Watch this. Roll on, roll on, roll on, roll on. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, it's a good bowl. It's a good bowl. Well bowled. Nice one. Let's try another one, shall we? Sooty, be ready to move, okay? Just be ready to move. Right. Here goes. Roll on, roll on, roll on, roll on. Ha! Even better. Now just 2 more bowls. And here's one of them. Oh, it's a good bowl, it's a good bowl. Right, just 1 more wood, Sooty, then we'll measure up and see who's got the winning shot, okay? Some contest. I forgot to mention to Sooty that I am an expert. Watch this. Right! Well, that's it then.
Not quite, you bully.
What?
I've been watching you trying to make that little bear look silly. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to put up 4 woods. Sooty, darling, stand clear of the jack. Help is at hand. This is for your first wood.
Is it? Oh.
Ha-ha! And this is to deal with your last wood. This one is to deal with the other 2. This one, of course, is for Sooty's first bowl. Now, perhaps we could measure up, see who the winner is.
No, I can't.
Why not?
I've got to go home.
Going?
Yes.
So soon?
Yes.
But Why?
Because I'm bored.
Hey, you two have been playing this game for ages now, haven't you?
Yes, I know, but we're really enjoying it, aren't we, Sooty?
Well, that's very good. Listen, what happened to being bored? You got bored of it. Good.
Hey, Matthew, have you got bored of sulking yet after that lady beat you at bowls?
Yes, I have, actually. So, as a matter of fact, she was right to take me down a peg or two. I was being a little bit unkind to Sooty. Listen, where's Sweep, by the way?
Well, we were being a little bit unkind to Sweep. So, whilst you were out, I agreed to have a game of blind man's buff with him.
Oh, no. So, you don't mean that he's,
Yes, I'm afraid he is. Shall I go and get him?
No, leave him, Sue. He's quite happy up there all on his own. And actually, I must say, you two seem a lot happier now that you're playing a game and not being bored.
Oh, we are happier, Matthew.
Yes.
It's just a matter of settling down and playing the game properly.
You're right, Sue. You know, given a bit of time and thought, any game can be good. There's no need at all to be bored. Listen.
There are games to be played, and I think that you've known all along. If you're bored or you sulk, then you're certainly getting it wrong.
You are a fine one to talk after all of the sulking you've done.
But I'm glad to say I've seen the light, and I've realized that games should be fun. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. There are toys to enjoy. All it takes is some patience and time. Learn to play, learn to share. Don't push all the toys to one side. Just think of this for a minute. If you're lucky enough to have toys, don't get bored or bad-tempered. You're lucky, girls and boys. When there are games all around, there's no reason to see you look glum. Have a go, be a sport, you know games are supposed to be fun. When you're having a horrible day, you can play for a very long time. When you finally stop, then the sun may have started to shine. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. There are games to be played, and I think that you've known all along. If you're bored or you sulk, then you're certainly getting it wrong.
You are a fine one to talk after all of the sulking you've done.
But I'm glad to say I've seen the light. I've realized that games should be fun. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Bye, everybody. See you again soon. Oh, and don't get bored, will you? Come on, let's play the game.